I thought this book would be a guilty pleasure read, but I ended up giving it 5 stars. The book I want to talk about today is Patricia Wants to Cuddle. We follow the finalists on a reality TV show. The women are competing for the Golden Bachelor, and for entertaining purposes, the production team sent them to a remote island to film the last few episodes. But then there's some local legends on the island. Maybe there's a Bigfoot. Maybe there's some kind of creature, nobody knows, but the contestants will find out. This book is categorized under horror, and I can see why it has a not so good rating on Goodreads, because if you go into it expecting a horror read, it is not really horror. Yes, it has violence, but I would argue that's not the main point. It's more like a mechanism for the author to tell her story. What I love about this book is after finishing it, I can feel how deeply passionate, how violently passionate the author is for the LGBT community. To be more specific, the lesbian community. To me, it almost reads like a very bloody and messy love letter to all the lesbians in the world. I don't know if that's the author's intention, but that's how I felt. Yes, it is horror. There's some gore in the book, but there's also something so tender underneath the story. I also really enjoy the contrast between characters and nature. It's like all those contestants are very tunnel vision and focusing on the bachelor, but at the same time, the horror of Mother Nature is mothering right beside them. And compared to the vastness and mysteriousness of Mother Nature, whatever we care about just doesn't matter. The writing style is very interesting. I don't think it's for everyone, but I give it a 5 star because I can feel her love for her community, and that's just so beautiful to me.